Let's talk about Ray Felton. Right now, he's gonna be out possibly 4 to 6 weeks. He broke his pinky.
Oh.
But it's at the time he's hurt. Amari Stoudemire is back on the floor again. He's playing tonight, first game back.
Jesus Christ.
You have Iman Shumpert coming back. So,
right.
I like to say, at the beginning of the year, the Knicks have been doing well. There was doubt about how the older guys who they brought in were going to perform, and they have a lot of depth. They have some of the younger guys playing also. If you've been watching the Knicks, this kid Copeland is the truth.
Yeah.
When he's gotten minutes, he's done his thing. And
okay, Knicks fans. It's only January. Calm down.
Right.
Calm down.
And as I was saying, they've been playing well. And I like the coach. Mike Woodson has done a phenomenal job. I had to blast somebody on a board who tried to bring up Mike Woodson's coaching stats, not realizing that each year Mike Woodson is coach. When he was coaching Atlanta, he took a team that was at the bottom and got them into the playoffs, and they ascended each year. So I'm like, well, what you're saying about his stats is whack because he's gotten his teams to the playoffs. And with the Knicks, his record has been phenomenal.
Well, you know what? I can't say nothing bad about Mike Woodson, but the Knicks as an organization, people are only riding with them now because they no longer resemble a garbage high school team. I want to see how they're going to look in May and June. Then I'll judge the Knicks. Right now, they still suck.
I'm with you on
that. They got many decades to make up. For them, it's championship or bust.
I hear that. Let me just say something. I'm a guy who, you already know, I was like, thanks to Mr. Walker and Mr. I was a guy not really sold on his team. I called them grumpy old men.
Yeah, that's what we call them.
You know what I'm saying? For sure, And I wasn't sold. And you know what? They've been playing, pretty good so far. I will give them that. And I will also say this. I'm happy for the players, but I hate the management. Don't get it twisted. I hate that owner. I hate him. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But people are like, you shouldn't let the owner stop you from rooting for the team. I'm like, you know what? That's true. But I still hate him. At the end of the day, I still hate him.
Especially when the owner does some of the ridiculous things this guy's done in the past.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
If you had $1 billion and stupid people give you more billions and you giving out a destroyed product, wouldn't you swim through money and laugh at them too? I know I would. I ain't mad at the owner. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Not giving a F about your opinion.
Treat that.
Okay. That may be true. That may be true.
You should give a damn about our opinion because and that's the thing.
I was gonna. Go ahead.
Knicks fans are stupid. Nah, hold on. Knicks fans are stupid in that regard. I give you that. You understand? They're like, mindless sheep. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you on that. But I realize this, and I'm like, why? First of all, I never give the my money anyway. I don't give a shit. I ain't giving any of my money. You know what I'm saying? I was
still stealing it off the net, ain't you?
You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, I was a diehard fan for a minute, but I'm like, man, I can't. Now, based the fact that they're based in New York, I have hometown pride, and I'm a root for them, but not as much as before. You understand?
Our reality finally set in. Finally.
So, I'm pissed at the guy. You can say, well, they're fools. Yes, I agree. People are fools because they go see the same damn product throughout the years. And there's no reason why with one of, if not one of the highest payrolls in the NBA, there's no reason why you can't bring a championship to New York City. That's ridiculous. And it's been like that for years.
I give Knicks fans this. At least you're not Jets fans. There you go. That's all I could give.
That is true. That is true. I'm in agreement with you. Management, the owner, he finally put the keys in somebody's hands who's doing the right things, with the players that he's got. That's all we want. That's all we want as fans, and that's all that New Yorkers want, and that's all that we need is you to get out of the way, let the coaches coach and the players play.